Hello guys, welcome to my new series. SavvyAlloy. We're playing Hagenholm version 2.3.1. I do have a couple mods. For now, let's just get things started, and you'll see my mods as I get them all started. Let's see here. Well, first things I like to do, I like to go and get the fertilizer. I can't get that yet, so we've got two of these. Get one of these. Basically, my main goal here is to get a bunch of cows and probably get into silage as quick as we can, and maybe some sugar beets. See. I know I was kind of messing around with it earlier, and this here can plant corn also, so I might keep that yet. Got 32,000. Might get rid of one more of the Acre Star. But for now, we do this. And see, we are also going to be too lazy to get the vehicle. Even though they're all right there. That. Maybe I'll get him started. Because normally I get a little bit better planter at first. Normally I just sell this tractor and the front weight and thing here. That's actually, I ran over my front weight here. Like I said, I usually sell this stuff, so I normally don't worry about it. I think I'll actually buy the fertilizer. Oh yeah, so I like this map just because, like, right there is our cow pen. Right over by the other shed is our sheeps. Got everything all kind of close, all in one spot. Kind of like how the farms around my place are. I think all we got is this field here. Yeah, one of the mods I like to use is the GPS mod. I mainly use that for cutting like grass and stuff and doing row crops and everything, just to keep everything all square. The inspector mod is always handy. I got a mixing station that I'm probably going to be using. Not really watching where I'm going here. Hard to see. park this usually right here, so it's always ready. We could do hire worker. This feller started. So I'm one of those people that don't really like to have a whole lot of mods, but yeah, I still play with people that have a bunch of mods and change them like regularly. So I don't know. To me, they just lag out the game and cause more problems, but I just choose to have a couple. Let's see. I wonder. And plant this field over here. The front end coming up in here a little bit. Yes, it looks like this is plantable. Let's see. Oh yeah, and somewhere I got this mod that lets me plant anything. That's kind of annoying, actually. For what mod that is, and get rid of it because it's first time on the map that I don't really use. Okay, so as far as vehicle mods, let's see what we got here. Got the class. All these are pretty much my buddy's mods. This Agrastar isn't too bad. Neither are the classes. This Fendon or not or whatever here. I kind of like the body style, but the noise was off, so I just had to change up the sound, go into sound files and everything. This front loader conveyor, for me, is very handy. As you can see, it does manure, grains, potatoes, grass, silage, just about anything, wood chips. Just very handy. This first bale fork I never used, but this Robert bale fork, that's pretty handy. Forks kind of go through the bales, and you hit a key to like lock the bales on. A couple combines I never use. I mean, basically I use all the stock, the vanilla stuff. But I was playing with some other people fairly recently, and I don't feel like cleaning out my mods folder. Here's a trailer for the mixing station. Couple nice big planters. This Pantera here is actually one of the Christmas gifts. I recently just got it installed. Basically, had the email and kind of forgot about it. Maybe I'll play with that later. Big crone. Yeah, basically just cuts the grass, puts it in the back, but it's like really slow. I don't think it's really worth it. Apparently I got weights. When I was doing logging, this is pretty handy actually. Kind of like a skidder, but you can do more stuff with it. Drag logs, whatever, and maneuver stuff. Old Chevy. Maybe you guys will see that later. This is one of the free DLCs from the Farming Sim website. It's a loader, and here's the other loader, and the telehandler. A couple of trailers I picked up, just because. Here's the famous mix station, seed pallets, and straw power plant, which I think you can get the straw power plant off the Farm and Sim website. Because this, it is screen agger liner here. That's probably the first trailer that we're going to get. Just because any of these other trailers are too high for the current combine that we have. Eventually we're going to be getting the FIGO for silage and whatnot. Sugar beets. The other thing I have is the JCB download, or DLC. Just that loader, another telehandler, and the skid steer. All these attachments. Finances, let's see. Got about $100,000 to play with here. Here's my favorite seeder. About 52,000, so I could probably buy one of those, but I think we can make a better purchase than that. You could sell that for 25,000, so that's around 130. Let's see what kind of a tractor we're gonna buy for 130,000. I can buy one of these Steyrs, which is actually less horsepower than what I'd be selling by 143 to 114. So I mean we'll be losing some power there, but the maintenance is cheaper, and you can put forks on the front, which is also nice. I don't think that would be a good purchase. I could buy cows. Maybe a loader wagon. Normally I just go right to the biggest one, but I don't know, that little tractor that we have might not be able to pull that yet. Could buy a field, that might help. Oh yeah, so what we got for beet harvesting. I believe this is cheaper. Let me get out the handy dandy calculator. See, so 17 plus 88 is 105. I could actually probably get into that like right now. Yeah, that's a lot more expensive. Could get into corn. I don't know. Yeah, it's something we got to think about here. Right now we just kind of off at a slow start, waiting for everything to get all settled. Guy here still plowing. Yeah, right now I guess we're just playing the waiting game. No. I'll drive just a little bit. Of course I make a mess like right away. It's always nice, but maybe we can get the plow in here and straighten that out. And this is why I like the GPS mod here. Just can go and with a new course, set the width, set it all straight. Basically, once that's all set up, you can just hit cruise, and then you can just kind of sit here and kind of saves you on labor. And you can just kind of sit here and watch it go. It keeps your roads a lot straighter. Once it gets towards the end, it starts to beep. You gotta manually stop it. I suppose now that I'm controlling, I gotta turn the pipe up myself. Kind of skip rows too. One thing we can do is with different settings, like you can have it go to the end of the field and automatically stop, or have it turn left, turn right. I don't know too much about it yet, but there's always time to tinker with it. Right now I should be turning, I don't know, might skip a row or something. Goes, doesn't care. It skipped about 2 rows that time. It just kind of automatically steers itself till it gets in between the lines. Kind of faintly see like a green line that's the center. As it gets towards the end, you'll probably see it come out of the weed a little bit. Yeah, there it is. That's annoying. I can also set course if I want to go over a little bit more to like center it or something. Can do that. Yeah, it's like I said. First day, it's pretty slow. I was debating about doing some off-screen stuff before I even started the series, but I figure you gotta have a first episode somewhere. We're full. Yeah, I can see on the side here that the plants are still working. Everything is still working. Let's see, I should be able to, yep, there we go. I can, well, you can see that what the tractors are kind of going. Turn it from black to white by holding the control, and then on the keypad you can hit left. If you hit right, then it flashes in between just the tractors and what they're actually pulling. You hit the up key, it turns on and off. Apparently down key does nothing. Did I just miss some? I think I did. Wrong key. We'll just drive it down by the farm. Gotta watch out for that little fountain there. I already got this thing stuck on there once. That was kind of funny. I think we're gonna go sell some crops. Or some grain or whatever. Look at how clean my tractor is. It's not gonna be that way for long. So yeah, I think next episode we're just going to go ahead, pull the trigger, and probably start doing the sugar beets, just because that's something different. Something I never usually do, so I just try something new, I guess. Got 21,760 some. Rapidly going down because I could be plowing right now, but we can handle that. doing a pretty good job on seeding there. Yeah, normally I usually keep one of those bigger tractors and one of these smaller tractors. Maybe I'll just keep both of the bigger ones. Get rid of the little one. I don't know what this is worth for the resale, but about almost 6,000 for that. Got 5,669, I think that number said. So we got a grand total of 27,200. I think one of the things that's going to drive me nuts is I'm going to need a bigger trailer, so I might buy that first also. Definitely with the sugar beets. I think the weight was dragging going on that dip. Move a little bit. There's the button I want it. Don't really know what this trailer can hold, but yeah, let's put more wheat in it. Well, ain't much. That's not worth a trip. I like to have my trailers most of the time at least half full before I make a trip, especially if it's small. Like that. Other than that, I'll just save it. Like if I'm done with the field, I need to top it off or something. Then yeah, I'll usually come back here and just take the rest then. So we're doing canola next, so I'll save that. I'll take barley. Just barely filled up the trailer, got like 99%. He might be on his last pass. He has one, maybe two left. I suppose I definitely need a bigger trailer because I can't sell my sugar beets here. I gotta go about halfway across the map. To the transport company or to the shipping office, which is quite a bit of a difference for a small trailer like this, hauling a lot of sugar beets. So. I think I'm going to take the corn next. Well, that's one thing I really got, and then I think that'll be about it for this episode. Yeah, for me, I kind of find this boring for the first episode. I mean, because you know, it's just about the same thing going on over and over again. That's why I'm going to try to do something a little bit different here with the sugar beets. Something that's a little out of character for me. So just to see how it goes. I mean, normally I just do grain. Eventually, I'll start doing cows and whatnot. I completely filled this up. We got a little extra corn in there too. Is he done? That's a funny place to be done. Oh, it's the end of the field. Never mind. So, we're into the inspector mod. There's me driving the corn, and it looks like the other dudes is still cultivating. No, he's not really cultivating. He's like dragging the field and plowing it. Really, cultivating would be more like going in between the rows to get rid of the weeds. Because I kind of work sometimes on a organic farm and does a little bit of grain stuff. Well, guys, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Please leave your comments, like, and subscribe to my channel. Helps me out a lot, and it lets me know what I should be doing on my channel, any suggestions and whatnot. Have a great day, and I will see you guys later.